Hi, my name is Yasemin, and today I would like to talk to you about my spring-summer crochet plans. If you don't know, I knit, crochet, and sew, and I sell my pieces on Etsy and some other marketplaces. So if you are interested in that, I will put that down below. And a couple of weeks ago, I actually wrote my first crochet pattern and made my first YouTube video, which is a tutorial on this bag. The tutorial is free and the pattern is on my Etsy, and the pattern is a written pattern with a chart, and let me tell you, the chart helps a lot with the sequin placements. It is kind of hard to write or talk about when to put the sequins because it takes a lot of time to individually explain at every stitch. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. So today I will be talking about my plans for myself and a little bit of what I'm making for my business because it is summer. We do sell a lot of bags, kind of raffia paper yarn bags in the summer, so we end up making a lot of them. So let's start with my plans. I have moved the camera so I can talk about things and show them at the same time. First order of business, I'm going to make this bag in another color. I think if I'm able to buy this type of sequins. This sequin I ended up buying like really randomly, and the sad thing is, even at the place that I bought, the other sequins that are the same size does not match the quality this one has. Like, there weren't a lot of faulty ones. It is a really like thick and sturdy sequin. It shines really well, I think. So that's kind of sad, but if I'm able to find a new color, I will be making in a lot of colors. I also sell this bag, the bag itself, on Etsy. So yeah, so that's number one. Number two on my list is the new colors of the granny bag. This is my bestseller bag. We sell quite a lot of them. I think my mom made this bag 3 years ago, first summer of my business, and it has been selling even in winter, like, which is interesting because this bag, let me show you one of the new colors. So this is the first time we're making a 2-color set, and it's black and white. So this yarn is actually paper yarn. I think it's the same material as a raffia yarn, but raffia yarn usually is so much thinner and softer. This one is spinned, I don't know if that's the right word, harder. So it's actually so much harder to crochet with this one, but the end product ends up being really sturdy and really well. My next project I already started last night actually, and this is how it's going. The reason I started making this is that I have a lot of colors of this yarn. I use this yarn quite a lot, and these are some of my leftovers. I'm still using this one at the moment, but it's going to be finished soon. So yes, I wanted to use this blue because I made a top with this blue, but I'm going to sell it hopefully, and I already have tops with these two. And this one, it's a pink one. I don't wear a lot of baby pink, so I don't want to risk something that I'm going to spend a lot of time making with this color. So yes, my plan is to make a striped t-shirt, and I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add buttons at the top. I don't want it to be all striped, and I don't want my stripes to be the same thickness, just because, again, like, I don't do patterns. I think I talked about it on my last video. I don't like a lot of patterns. Interestingly enough, that I'm wearing this because this is the first time that I actually liked something this busy. And yes, I'm going to like knit till here, I think, and then start the stripes, and I will stop the buttons here also. So this is how it's going. I'm not going to rush it just because my wrist has been hurting and I have other projects to make. But yes, this hopefully will be ready to wear before the end of the summer. I don't know, maybe I will make it tomorrow. I'm not sure about this, but let's talk about the next one. So let's talk about my next plan. And instead of my plan being making something, it's going to be frogging something, and it is this poncho. Because of the lightning, it does not show really well, but I will put a video here. It is this shiny like yarn with sequins on them, and I had a lot of hope. This is one of the projects that I got influenced on. I saw it, like not the same thing, but something similar, and I was wanting to make something in this color. I actually ended up buying that blue yarn to use with this, and I made a small piece, and it ended up being super thick for what I wanted. So I started making something else with that one, and I made this, and it's just, I don't know, man, like it's not what I wanted. I know it looks fine when I hold it like this, but when I wear it, there is no weight to this yarn. Like it just stays there. Like if I let it go, I feel like it's not going to drop. So this is finished. I forced myself to finish it, and I regret it so much, man. This yarn ended up being so bad, which it is my fault. Like, why am I buying this overpriced polyester like plastic yarn in the first place? Because the other ones, I buy them again like they're factory leftovers. I don't know the right word for it. I know it's not that stock, but they are yarns made to export, and then when they have extra of them, I get to buy them for cheaper. So I don't really mind buying acrylic yarn, especially like this is a really good quality. But this one, like, I knew what I was doing, and I hate it. There is no weight to this yarn, genuinely. And because of the pattern that I use, I need it to weight something. Like, I need these holes to show, and if I wear it, they just stretch a little bit and they don't look good, and they stay like this. I mean, I will put a video of this, of me trying this on, which maybe it is not that bad, because my mom said it is not that bad, but I don't know. And I wanted tassels. I don't want to waste my time and the leftover yarn to add tassels without like making sure that I like it. And I think I'm going to accept reality and just frog it, man. Like, I wasted so much time, and this is the project that made my wrist hurt. I made a lot of sacrifices for this one. I will put like my vision here, what I've been seeing people, and they've been like falling really well. There is movement to the fabric that these other people made. Meanwhile, mine does not have any movement. There is no weight to the fabric. I mean, when I hold it, it is not that bad, but trust me. Am I exaggerating it? I don't know. I'm going to make a decision, and I'm going to frock this one. You know what? I don't care, because I'm not going to wear this, and I don't feel comfortable selling something that I don't want to wear. Like, if it's about like color or something, or like it's a bigger size or smaller size and it just doesn't fit me, that's fine, obviously, but I don't feel good about the pattern, and so I don't want to sell it. But yes, I'm going to get rid of that one. another project that I've already started. I have been seeing these like 3 pictures on Pinterest for the last year, I think, and they're extremely pretty. And I've been wanting to make a poncho for myself. This year I've already made 2 ponchos, so the one that I just showed you that I hate, and this other one in pink and red. So I already had the yarn for the pink, red, and Bordeaux version. Those are not my colors, so I made it to sell mainly. But if I don't sell it, I will wear it, or my sister will wear it actually. But I wanted to make a baby blue one, which is what I'm making with this one. I think it is a really good color, and I've just started making it, and it turned out, I think, really pretty. I've already made the 2 panels, so the only thing that I have left to do is attach them, and I'm ready to go. I think I'm going to do that today, I think. I don't have a lot else planned. Again, I make a lot of bags and sell them, and I don't want to make a lot of plans and overwork myself, especially with my wrist. It is hurting. I am trying to take a break. So I think that's pretty much all of my plans. I don't have a lot planned just because I am making stock for my shop. I'm making a lot of this bag and hopefully a lot of the sequin bag also. But yeah, I have some crochet patterns planned. Maybe I will make a pattern for this one, and maybe I might make a pattern for the beaded tops that I made last year. I might make those tops with the sequins that I have. Now I'm thinking about it. I think I will. So I wanted to not force myself to make a lot of stuff really fast, especially with my wrist hurting. And you know, when I have been crocheting and knitting almost all of my life, so there were times that I stopped and I started and I stopped, and it was definitely not to this level. Like, I wasn't this good. It was mostly scarves and more easier projects, obviously. But for the last 8 years, I have been making stuff non-stop. You know, there are like a couple of months here and there and I have to stop because of my wrist, but I've been making things continuously. And at this point, I do have enough summer tops that I like, that I wear constantly. Trying to make things really fast is where I go wrong, actually. So I think having my crochet poncho, my striped t-shirt for now is enough, and I will probably make fun summer tops anyways. So I think this is a good amount of things to make, considering that I'm going to be making a lot of this bag, and hopefully I will sell out from the sequin bags. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and leave a comment. What are you planning on making? I genuinely would like to know. I'm very curious about other makers, hence why I watch a lot of YouTube. But yeah, thanks for watching.